Welcome to the Yawn Mower Apathy Hour, already in progress. This program will help us assess reality. It's not fancy, it's simple. You might enjoy Apathy Hour, or you might just swipe it away. Communicating this way will be difficult because your phone will constantly try to distract you with notifications, alerts, texts, warnings, funny videos, maybe even a phone call. Hello? Anyway, here's our message. Earth is a planet. We live on this planet, Earth. Without Earth, we are dookie. You see what I'm driving at here? Do you understand this relationship? My God, I hope so. Anyway, this was Apathy Hour. 1 minute at a time.
I know people want to go back. They want to go back to the good old days. The good old days would be these old days. Because that's when people here knew how to live with nature. That's what the revolution is all about. So we need a campaign that restores our values and removes our addictions. We want to be addicted to the good things, the good stuff. Remember the good stuff? When people grew their own food and they got together before the cell phones and they communicated with each other and they socialized. Remember those days? Well, those days may be over, but we're coming back. We're going to restore balance for everyone. The first Americans were our environmental stewards. We need to change the code, do you understand? We need to change this code from all this littering everywhere and bring it home. Bring it back to the grass and the trees. And these cars here, they're causing climate change. So we need a levolution. A levolution. We need to put some new faces on our money. And we need to let the aliens play some music. We need to let them play some music because they're looking for a levolution. A little recognition. Our aliens. They're just in hiding all the time. The Native Americans knew about the aliens. And this campaign is being sponsored by the Yawn Mower, the original Yawn Mower from 1989. Back in the day before the internet. What happened to our sense of community? Now we're all electrified, but we're going to go back. We're going to go back to the old days when there was not as many people and there weren't all these cars zooming around. Before the highways. Always remember the hole in the ozone is related to the hole in your head. And how many of us even see this wonderful natural world? Look at this. Look at this. The mummies, even the mummies knew. But we're just a bunch of zombies in America. There it is. Nature footage, rainbows. People having a good time again. Uh-oh, factory farms. What's that? We got the windmills. We got the earth. This is about the levolution, people. The levolution. You got to vote. You got to step up. We got to go back. We got to go forward. We got to go every which way but loose. We got to get on our horses again. So it's time to free the slaves, change the code, and bring us back to some common sense. Well, I want to thank our Native Americans, the tribes that started the whole thing here in North America. And I want to thank nature. I want to thank the jellyfish for supporting this campaign. And the octopus. We need environmental rights for our species that are having trouble out there. We're in an extinction period. We're going to give some land back to the buffalo and the penguins and the rhinoceros. We have cities, too many people. We need some more spiders. We need more spiders. Give the spiders a right to vote. And we got to use these drones to show people this nature. And we got chemtrails up in the trying to protect us from the ultraviolet light. We have beautiful flowers. It's springtime. This is all about the levolution. These guys are going to get some recognition. We're bringing them back to celebrate the earth. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Light pollution everywhere. It's really sad. But we need a campaign to change the code. We need a campaign about a levolution. We need to support people with beards and long hair again, because rock and roll will never die. Rock and roll will never die. Don't let it die. Pick up an instrument, play some music, speed it up, make a video, and then go outside and see the flowers. And the campaign has only just begun. It's going to take a while to bring this levolution to fruition, but we're going to do it. We are going to do it. You and me. And we're going to stop the wars, change the code, free the slaves. And we're going to give some credit to the rainbows. I want to thank you for supporting me and my radical campaign to bring us back into balance with Mother Nature. It's what we need. So straighten your tie, tip your hat. But the red, white, and blue is only one of a few colors that is part of the revolution, because we have Mother Nature. We have the globe here. The globe.
Yawn mower. This here's Apathy Hour, already in progress. Watch it. What we used to call television programs is now called media. And nowadays, we have virtually unlimited media. The internet can easily lull us into a never-ending, instant gratification, binge-watching, trance-inducing stupor. But to properly think our own thoughts, we need to minimize distractions. Disconnect from your media indulgence for a few minutes. We used to say, unplug your television, back in the before times. Look up, over here. Look at me. That's right, good. To minimize distractions, Apathy Hour urges us to do something else. Take a hike, ride a bike, plant a garden. To help us realize what's going on, we need to focus, so we need some peace and some silence. To this end, here are some quiet scenes of nature so we can relax, meditate, think productively, constructively. Enjoy these nature scenes and sounds. I'll tell you what, there is something about the restorative nature of nature that is, well, restorative. Be inspired. Tell your friends, too. Apathy Hour. You can be tired, or you can be inspired.
Vote for the revolution. A new campaign to bring environmental awareness and policy to the United States. We need to invest in Mother Earth. The nature of our planet is one of cooperation, not competition. Vote for the revolution. This is something new, something brand new in America. We are going to reduce our dependence on fossil fuels and bring justice to our communities. And we are going to change our addiction to organic, to renewables, to regenerative sources of energy and compatibility and harmony with our home, planet Earth, because that's what it's going to take. Some new ideas.
It also affects what.
So vote for the revolution. Let's bring it home. Let's bring it home to America. The United States of addiction will change. We will become addicted to our own environment. We all breathe the same air. We need to share everything with the critters, the creatures, the animals, the insects, just like our founding father, the Native American. We need to get away from our corporate lifestyle and bring it home. Bring it home to the United States. And around the world, we'll be engaged in the revolution. The revolution is coming. And we got the fire burning in the back because there's wildfires out there. And they are burning up our communities. And what are we doing about it? What would the Native Americans do about this? They would manage, they would work with the land, they would move, they would migrate. We want to vote for a new program for the United States and the rest of our globe, this community of countries, this United Nations of communities and people and languages, and let's do the right thing, okay? Vote for the revolution.
Welcome to the Apathy Hour. Already in progress. Things are happening out there. And yet, here you sit. Meanwhile, time is passing. Forests are being cleared. Plastics are being made. Cars are being driven. But you are chillin'. You are not hustling. After all, it's the Apathy Hour. 1 minute at a time.
The environment is all around us. Be a part of it.
Buddy, what you doing? What you doing? What are you doing?
These are, you know, when we see the ones in the leaves that pop out of our way, that's what this guy is.
What is this guy?
And we need your vote in this campaign, restoring the balance of nature to our everyday lives. Now it's time we either get together or we burn up. And it's not going to be a controlled burn like these guys used to do. It's going to be something a little more scary, you know? It's going to get hot, it's going to get dry. And what are you going to do about it? We need an environmental revolution. This is about the future of the water, earth, the air we all breathe. Don't be afraid to change the code. Don't be afraid to demand a revolution in every aspect of our lives. Because we need a green revolution. We need to build back better and better and better and better. The jellyfish need a voice. All these creatures that we share our home with. Time to bring back a little responsibility, a little connection, support the founding fathers, the true founding fathers. Let's resolve our conflicts for the revolution. We need to work together. We live in the United States of addiction. We need to change our addictions to the good old stuff, the good old days, the good old products, the homemade stuff. We need to bring it home, stop the light pollution, because we're in a new era towards going back. We're going to go forward to go back. We're going to make America gyrate again. We're going to have some fun again. And we're going to go to the powwow and eat local. We're going to eat local. We're going to change our addictions. We're going to free the slaves. And our campaign has just begun. It's just getting started because we're startists here. Startists, slacktivists, sleepers. All the people will read about the revolution. We are going to move forward. We're not going to stop till the revolution is here. We need to fight the extinctions, get climate change reversed. It's going to be a big project, but we can do it. We're going to summons the help of our founding fathers, the Native Americans who knew how to take care of our land. Look for the levolution. Try hard to get in balance. Get on board. Spread the peace. Put on our walking shoes and do some hard work and sit back and let it happen. Let the levolution happen here. We'll be making important policy changes. We're going to respect the air, the earth, and the water. So I thank you for your time. So look forward to the levolution. It's going to happen. Many candidates need to embrace this. Republicans, Democrats, Independents, Greens, working families, everyone's on board with the levolution. Vote for peace. Vote for peace, yo.
Hey, you, lazy slob, listening to become a bore, tired of consuming information, looking for something to do? Here is a fresh idea. Yawn mower. Immediate stimulation. No purchase is necessary. There's no need to drive across town. No reason to visit the website. How simple. Yawn mower ignites internal combustion to free you from endless hours of apathy. Instantly you rise up from that miserable rut to hold yourself responsible. So easy. Realize that the hole in the ozone is directly related to the hole in your head. Notice how plants and animals disappear to make room for your fat ass. Consider that extinction is for me and you, too. Advertisements just distract us. Wake up with Yawn Mower. Use this opportunity. The environment is all around us. Be a part of it. Let it happen. Here are a few seconds to try. Yawn Mower, rise and shine.
Welcome. We're back. We want to talk about the future and the past and bringing the world together under the Levolution. The Levolution is a new concept, a new program. And everybody around the world is adopting this new idea for balance, for recognition of our past inhabitants, and the knowledge, this is the knowledge. We respect the individual autonomy of our people, yet we must change the code. We must not be apathetic. We need to vote, stand tall, be proud, and bring it all back home. We are the warming globs on the warming globe. It's time to give the aliens and the Indians a fair and equal representation, because these are the people that knew how to live on the land. They knew how to live on the land. This is what the Levolution's all about. It's a virtual, environmental, incredible movement of possibilities. Like our president says, possibilities. But we're going to do a better job of bringing light, bringing some orange back. We're going to bring orange back. We got climate change. It's a climate change problem.
Wow, look at that.
Hey, you, lazy slob. How did we become such lazy slobs? Sitting on our fat asses watching our screens? The TVs, the computers, the cell phones, the slot machines? The screens think for us now. We consume information and remain in formation. Conformation. Where original thought withers and we become homogenized, blended, without identity.
There's so much media available these days that it's easy to become overwhelmed and docile. But keep your eyes open, because the idea thief is everywhere. Remember how I told you Yawn Mower was started back in 1989? Anyway, all you need is this original Yawn Mower. And you know what? Keep an eye on this fella, because I hear he's going to run for president in 2024.
Yawn Mower, rise and shine.